First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Gregorius has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Gardner.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So we got him swinging. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Seared down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
He'll go to second for 1, and it's by him into right field. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. In there, a base hit. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air down the right field line. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Gray ready with the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Kemp makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Gray has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Full count, 3-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Bird has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, number 25. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Popped up, dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No balls and a strike to count. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next day.
Missed with a slider.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away from him.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to home. Standing in, Chase Utley. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Bird over to his left, makes the play, and there are two gone now. In now, Yasiel Puig. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hicks is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 0-1 the count. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that misses, ball 1. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Bird leads off first with 1 away. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0-for-1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way in front of that fastball.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. So striding in, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. First time up, he went down looking. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. Bird fields it cleanly. Oh, but the feet is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No runs, just one hit, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. At the plate, Austin Romine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chopped at third. Turner charging this one. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 25.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. This is skied into short left center. Kemp moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. First delivery to him on the way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he fouls this one off. Ripped down the first base line. And that's through for a hit. Next will be the designated hitter, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Swinging and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And it's fouled away. Grandal on second. Taylor at first. 2 out in the inning. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Grandal is under it. 1 out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Didi Gregorius.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, number 12. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 12.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Greg Bird.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
The next 0-2. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Swing and a little tapper. Here's another 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he is out on the tag.
The batter.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Grandal.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Utley will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hot shot down the line. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punt. Ready once again, Austin Romine. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Catcher, Austin Romine.
First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, number 25. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Puig at the track. He gets there, but he missed it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Scott Alexander takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Alexander, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 6th round. The tag, and he is out. Here's Didi Gregorius, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Gregorius.
He's set and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Gardner at second with 2 down. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yasiel Puig, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On the ground to the left side. Andujar's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Ready for another
12.
shot now. Number 12. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down. Next for New York, Greg Bird. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
Soft liner to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, 1 away. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. One and 1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Next up for Los Angeles, Matt Kemp. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your